Morning, everyone. We'd like to welcome you to the second annual White Coat Ceremony for the Kansas College of Osteopathic Medicine here in Wichita, Kansas. We are extremely delighted to have our second class of students here today alongside with our faculty, our staff, and members of the board. We are also welcome families and friends for the class of 2027 that are here to witness and celebrate in the traditional receiving of the white coat and then taking the osteopathic oath. Before we begin today's ceremony, we ask that you please take a moment to silence your phones and refrain from crowding the stage and pathways for photos. We are pleased to have several photographers and videographers here on site to capture the memories of each student as they walk across the stage to receive their white coats from the faculty. These images will be made available to students in the coming days. Finally, I would like to invite you to stop by the College of Osteopathic Medicine after this ceremony to partake in a reception and self-guided tours. Without further ado, I would like to welcome Dr. Tiffany Masson, President and Chief Executive Officer of KansasCOM, to the podium to begin our ceremony.
Well, I'm honored to welcome all of you to our second annual Kansas College of Osteopathic White Coat Ceremony. And I do want to take this moment to acknowledge the many people who have continued to provide guidance and support to our institution over so many years. We wouldn't be here today without the contributions and the leadership of our Board of Trustees, each of whom brings specialized knowledge, expertise, and perspective. And we're also fortunate to have the guidance and ongoing support and dedication of the Community Solution Education System and Riverside Health Foundation for their tremendous support over these years. And we also look forward to continuing our strong partnerships in the city, across the state, and the nation, and looking forward to forging new ones in the years ahead. An expression of sincere gratitude goes to our faculty and to our staff, who've worked tirelessly over so many years to create a forward-thinking curriculum and educational modules that promise to prepare exemplary physicians of our future while also instilling within them our core values as an institution. And as we move forward, this faculty and staff will be critical in ensuring all of your success as students in fulfilling the promise we have made to each and every one of you to provide a safe and supportive environment that prepares you to become highly capable, empathetic physicians, innovative to your core, as well as lifelong learners whose research and analytical skills, along with agility and flexibility, enable you to navigate the ever-changing healthcare landscape of our nation. And I also want to extend a warm welcome to so many of you in the room, our family, friends, and for those that are joining us virtually, who are here today to support our students as they receive their white coats and embark on a new academic journey. Your continued support of our students and the encouragement to them will be vital as they navigate the rigorous coursework ahead of them and enter into the communities as student doctors and soon to be future physicians. So thank you for being here today. And finally, I want to take a minute to reflect on what it is that makes KHSC and KansasCOM so special. We are committed to creating a culture of care in which our students and graduates will provide effective and empathetic care to their patients and to also the communities that they serve and enter into. Our program is grounded in our core values of humility and integrity, innovation, diversity and inclusion, teamwork, and excellence. And it is these core values that define the physician of the future and a graduate of the Kansas College of Osteopathic Medicine. So thank you for joining us here today on such an extraordinary day. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Masson. At this time, I would like to welcome Dr. Vadim Levitin, Board Chair of the Kansas Health Science Center, to the podium to share a few words this morning. Dr. Levitin.
Good morning, future doctors, parents, faculty, staff, guests, and my fellow trustees. It's a pleasure to be here with you, and I'm quite excited to see new faces, over 100 of them new faces. I always thought there are two great days in our lives. The first one is the day we're born, and the other one is when you discover why. When you realized at some point, but I don't know when that happened to all of you, but you realized you wanted to be a physician. Your brain told you that practicing medicine is something you would learn, but your heart whispered to you that being a doctor is who you were. And for the next 4 years, you will explore concepts, principles, and ethical issues related to theory and practice of medicine. And you will delve into the nature of health, disease, and the underlying assumptions and values that shape medical theory and practice. Of course, there will be questions. What does it mean to be healthy? How do we distinguish between normal and pathological states? Is the primary goal of medicine to cure diseases and alleviate suffering? Or is it to promote well-being and enhance longevity? You'll study evidence-based medicine, the role of clinical trials, and the integration of scientific knowledge into medical practice. You will explore ethics and significant moral dilemmas faced by health professionals. The knowledge you will acquire is encyclopedic. It will include concepts of autonomy, the nature of self, the impact of illness on one's identity, and how it relates to health and medical treatments. The influence of cultural, societal factors on medical practice, health beliefs, and the development of medical knowledge. Then, of course, there are profound implications of medical technologies, such as genetic engineering, artificial intelligence, neural networks, and how we will use advanced life support systems in the future. You will be changed by that learning. You will recognize that your whispering heart was right all along. Being a doctor is not something you do. Being a doctor is what you are. And today is that day. That is what you were born for. To be a healer who cares. To cure, to help, to soothe, to restore, and alleviate human suffering. So today, I wish to leave you with one thought that I hope you'll remember. When you become a physician, no one will ever care about what you know until they know that you care. Congratulations and welcome.
Thank you, Dr. Levitin. The white coat ceremony is historically a symbolic rite of passage into medical school, and the history of the white coat and its relation to the medical profession is important to note. At this time, I'd like to introduce Dr. Dasa Gangadhar, Assistant Dean for Clinical Education, to share with us a brief but insightful history of the white coat. Dr. Gangadhar?
Thank you, Dr. Palish. Welcome, students, families, deans, faculty, and honored guests. So what is a big deal about a white coat that doesn't even reach your knees? Why does practically every medical school in the country have the white coat ceremony? Some may view it as nothing more than the ceremonial cloaking of the doctor-to-be. But Dr. Lewis stated, this coat is a cloak of compassion and a symbol of the caring and hope your future patients will expect to receive from all of you as future physicians. I am sure this day is a little exciting, to put it mildly, but also a touch terrifying. But that's okay, because it means that you understand the gravity and responsibility of the journey you are about to undertake. During my 3 decades as an eye surgeon, I was a tad nervous every time I stepped into the operating room. If I ever stopped getting nervous, I would then know it was time to hang up the scalpel. I never stopped getting nervous because I knew that each patient had placed a great deal of trust and confidence in my hands. My advice to all of you, never stop being a touch nervous. It's a gentle reminder of the confidence the patient has placed in each of you. There was no white coat ceremony in 1984 when I began my medical school journey. The white coat ceremony started in 1993 when Dr. Arnold Gold instituted the ceremony at the Columbia College of Physicians and Surgeons. Dr. Gold initiated the practice because he believed that medical students should recognize the profession's standards and responsibilities even before they began their formal training. The white coat ceremony connects students to the idea of humanistic competence and not just scientific or technical ability. The white coat is seen as a symbol of authority and professionalism. It also signifies the very beginning of the medical student's journey and is the first step in your professional development as a caring, humanistic physician. Just as your own development grows, so does the length of the coat, with the longer white coat being conferred upon the completion of medical school. The longest white coat must wait until the completion of residency. Now, to give you a touch of historical perspective, until the late 1800s, doctors wore black, similar to priests and clergy. It was considered formal attire. As the idea of antisepsis took hold, thanks largely to Dr. Joseph Lister's contribution, medicine moved away from home remedies into a real scientific discipline. This medical progress is depicted brilliantly in Thomas Eakins' 1889 operating theater masterpiece entitled The Agnew Clinic, depicting an operating team all wearing white clothing, a new symbolism for purity and cleanliness. The white coat continued to gain momentum into the 20th century. By 1915, white coats were standard attire for surgeons, and by the end of World War II, white coats became the standard attire for medical students, residents, and fellows alike. Today marks an important milestone for our students and their families as they don their white coats. The symbolism of professionalism and caring, and the emblem of trust that each of you must earn from your future patients. Our faculty and leadership are proud to wear our white coats alongside each of you. And as a parting note, remember, never stop being a touch nervous. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Gangadhar. At this time, I have pleasure to introduce the Dean and our Chief Academic Officer, Dr. David Ninan, to the podium to share a few words to the class of 2027. Dr. Ninan.
Thank you, Dr. Palish. You know, this morning I had one of those eerily frightening moments when over my coffee, I was sipping it and I took a look at and up popped on my phone a quote. All that you touch, you change. All that you change, changes you. The only lasting truth is change. And what stuck is today we have 138 individuals who are going to embark on something that will change their life more than almost anything else one could ever do. Students, the journey before you is both challenging and rewarding. And it's not always challenging and rewarding at the same times. It's challenging because you wear a white coat. If you think about the coat, it's just a piece of cloth. It's actually not a good coat. It doesn't even keep you warm. It doesn't protect you from disease. All it does, essentially, is you're wearing your promise to your family and your community. You're making a statement that you are going to place others' needs before your own. You're making a statement that you will be there in the darkest times for individuals or societies. It's rewarding because you will feel a degree of satisfaction that is touched by very, very few other vocations. So with that, I'm very, very excited to share this journey with you. And I'm pleased to introduce our keynote speaker, Dr. Jerry Gaston. Dr. Gaston currently serves as the second vice chair on the KHAC Board of Trustees. He is a Wichita native and a talented surgeon with clinical interests including laparoscopy, complex abdominal wall hernias, endoscopy, and robotic surgery. He received his degree as a doctor of osteopathic medicine from the University of Health Sciences College of Osteopathic Medicine in Kansas City. Dr. Gaston has shown a dedication to Wichita throughout his career and a dedication to his practice. Currently, he's at Ascension. He is not only passionate about osteopathic medicine, but also about giving back to his community and spending time with his family. Please give a warm welcome to Dr. Gaston.
You know, I'd feel much more comfortable in a scrub hat and scrubs right now. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, KansasCOM faculty and staff, and most importantly, the future healthcare professionals who stand before us today. I am honored to address you all on this momentous occasion. The white coat ceremony is a symbolic rite of passage marking the beginning of your journey into the noble field of medicine. Today, we celebrate not only your achievements thus far, but also the profound commitment you're about to undertake, a commitment to the service of humanity, to the pursuit of knowledge, and to the alleviation of suffering. This is not an easy task. It takes dedication and a zest for medicine. As you don your white coats, remember that they represent far more than a uniform. They symbolize the trust and responsibility that society places on you, and as you embark on this journey to becoming a doctor of osteopathic medicine. As healers, you will encounter a vast array of individuals, each with their unique stories, struggles, and triumphs, each with an entire life behind them that affects their health today. Remember that empathy and compassion lie at the heart of medicine. Behind every diagnosis, every treatment plan, and every medical decision you will make, there's an individual seeking care and hope and placing their trust to you. Most of you applied to medical school out of a desire to help, to serve, and to heal. Over the next 4 years, as trained and pushed and tested, be sure to maintain those desires. Maintain a level of empathy that allows you to see the person before you and not just the diagnosis. Before this last week, you were all strangers to each other, and you're going to become really good friends now. But over the next 4 years, you'll train together, you'll push each other, you'll support each other, and hopefully you'll continue to challenge and encourage each other for the years to come. You'll spend more time with your classmates than your family. It's been estimated that a medical student learns more than 9,000 new words in their first year and about 55,000 new words over their 4-year career. It's like an entire foreign language. Your presence here today is a testament to your remarkable abilities, your unwavering determination, and the steadfast support of your loved ones. Embrace the privilege and responsibility bestowed upon you and never lose sight of the tremendous impact that you have for the potential in the world. I was flying home a few weeks ago from Italy and finding things to watch for those long flights, and I came across a Netflix series called The Surgeon's Cut. And it's based on 4 different physicians and following their storytelling, their philosophers and pioneers in their field. And one episode was called Heart and Soul, and it was a cardiothoracic surgeon by the name of, let's see if I can say this, Devi Sheedy, and he was from India, and he tells a story on how his career has changed his life. So he's sitting on a beach, and he writes a letter back to the children that he had operated on, and he challenged them, and it kind of stuck in my head. So I will quote, he said, "I challenge you, can you spare a few moments of your precious time for someone who needs it without expecting anything back in return?" So just think about that as your career unfolds, how to give back without really expecting anything in return. So congratulations, future doctors, on this significant milestone. Today we celebrate your commitment to healing, your dedication to lifelong learning, and your unwavering compassion for humanity. May your white coats always serve as a reminder of the noble calling you have answered. Embrace this journey with open hearts and minds. The future of osteopathic medicine, the future of the occupation that I have dedicated my life to, rests in your capable hands. Be kind. Give back to your community. Don't lose sight of your family. Know your kids as friends. And enjoy what you do, no matter what the time it takes you to get there. Thank you for answering this call, and once again, congratulations to each and every one of you.
Thank you, Dr. Gaston, for those words. At this time, we will begin the coding of our students. We ask that you please kindly do not block the stage. Allow our professional photographers to take the photos and videos. Please hold your applause until after each set of 3 students have stated their name, their hometown, and walk across the stage. Thank you. We will now begin.
I'm student Dr. Omar Abbas. I'm from Springhouse, Pennsylvania.
Hello, I'm student Dr. Syed Arslan Ahmed. I'm from Rockford, Illinois.
I am student Dr. David Albarazin from Miami, Florida.
I am student Dr. Maheen Ali from Indianapolis, Indiana.
I'm student Dr. Alex Arndt from Marysville, Kansas.
I am student Dr. Srinidhi Arza from Fort Wayne, Indiana.
I'm student Dr. Amtal Wahidawan from Houston, Texas.
I'm student Dr. Lauren Barthelme, and I'm from Wichita, Kansas.
I'm student Dr. Christina Baum from Cary, Illinois.
I'm student Dr. Nicholas Baxter. I'm from Nixa, Missouri.
I'm student Dr. Jaspreet Bahel, and I'm from Homedale, New Jersey.
I am student Dr. Lauren Bennett, and I'm from Columbus, Ohio.
I am student Dr. Carter Boone from Nixa, Missouri.
I am student Dr. Reagan Booth from Leon, Iowa.
I am student Dr. Josh Brosnan from Blue Springs, Missouri.
I'm student Dr. Angela Bundy from North Pole, Alaska.
I'm student Dr. Holly Carter from Saskatchewan, Canada.
I am student Dr. Brandon Challens from Heston, Kansas.
I'm student Patrick Chan, and I'm from Wichita, Kansas.
I am student Dr. Rachel Chase from Des Moines, Iowa.
I am student Dr. Akriti Chaturvedi, and I'm from Leawood, Kansas.
This is student Dr. Jamie Polian Chow, and she is from Sunnyvale, California. And my name is student Dr. Alan Coburn, and I'm from Fort Worth, Texas.
My name is student Dr. Chris Crawford, and I'm from Colorado Springs, Colorado.
I am student Dr. Caden Creamer from Olathe, Kansas.
Hi, I am student Dr. Kirsten Crouch, and I am from Overland Park, Kansas.
I am student Dr. Sam Drury. I'm from Ankeny, Iowa.
I am student Dr. Sierra Ingalls from Wichita, Kansas.
I'm student Dr. Luke Evans. I'm from Wichita, Kansas.
I am student Dr. Ted Felix. I'm from Salem, Oregon.
I'm student Dr. Feng Peng from Tianjin, China.
I am student Dr. Olivia Fox from Roseburg, Oregon.
I am student Dr. Sarah Gerasi from Palm Bay, Florida.
I'm student Dr. Carolyn Gill, and I'm from Lincoln, Nebraska.
I am student Dr. Allie Glazer, and I am from Omaha, Nebraska.
I am student Dr. Colin Grota, and I'm from Oshkosh, Wisconsin.
Hello, my name is Akshat Gupta. I'm from Overland Park, Kansas.
My name is Kevin Ha, and I'm from Glenview, Illinois.
I'm student Dr. Michael Hagopian, and I'm from Severna Park, Maryland.
I'm student Dr. Mona Hajizada. I'm from Dallas, Texas.
I am student Dr. Zachary Hamilton. I am from Lincoln, Nebraska.
I am student Dr. Morgan Turner from Hutchinson, Kansas.
My name is student Dr. Abigail Hampton. I am from Verdun, Illinois.
I'm student Dr. Tara Hawes from Prairie Village, Kansas.
I am student Dr. Reed Healy, and I'm from Buffalo, New York.
I'm student Dr. Dylan Hong, and I'm from Rosemead, California.
Hello, I'm student Dr. Lynn Huynh, and I'm from Irvine, California.
Good morning. I am Michael Igwe. I'm from Houston, Texas.
I'm student Dr. Amelia Inslee, and I'm from Dallas, Texas.
I'm student Dr. Rahim Islam, and I'm from Kennesaw, Georgia.
I am student Dr. Mackenzie James, and I'm from St. Francis, Minnesota.
Hello, I am student Dr. Ethan Jansen of McCall, Idaho.
Hi, I'm student Dr. Sarah John, and I'm from New York City.
I'm student Dr. Daniel Jones from Palmhurst, Texas.
I'm student Dr. Brian Jung from Los Angeles, California.
I am student Dr. Lily Kakmar from Macon, Missouri.
I am student Dr. Maz Kamal from Dallas, Texas.
I'm student Dr. Tahia Kareem from McLean, Virginia.
I am student Dr. Pargreen Kaur from Toronto, Canada.
I'm student Dr. Lundy Keller, and I'm from Hayes, Kansas.
I am student Dr. Omema Khalid from Toronto, Canada.
I'm student Dr. Kritik Chandra Kotaru. I'm from Hillsborough, New Jersey.
I'm student Dr. Priyanka Kodapalli from Overland Park, Kansas.
I'm student Dr. Christina Lascaris, and I'm from Chicago, Illinois.
I'm student Dr. Vlad Laurent. I'm from Lake Worth, Florida.
My name is Sylvia Lee, and I'm from Ann Arbor, Michigan.
Student Dr. Jack Lewis from Wichita, Kansas.
I'm student Dr. Parker Litchfield from Edmond, Oklahoma.
I am student Dr. Loretta Liu, and my home is Beijing, China.
I'm student Dr. Yibo Liu. I'm from Luohe, China.
Hi, I'm student Dr. Miriam Martipolo from Chicago, Illinois.
I am student Dr. April Manning-Cole, and I am from Syracuse, Utah.
I'm student Dr. Sana Manzer, and I'm from Frisco, Texas.
I'm student Dr. Nicholas Martin, and I'm from Miami, Florida.
I'm student Dr. Braden Martinez from Gilbert, Arizona.
I'm student Dr. Ron McGill, Cleveland, Tennessee.
I'm student Dr. Dylan Melton from Davis, Oklahoma.
I'm student Dr. George Maslegitis from Fairfield, Connecticut.
I'm student Dr. Jacob Meese from Overland Park, Kansas.
I'm student Dr. Austin Mitchell from Dallas, Texas.
I'm student Dr. Valeria Montalvo from Miami, Florida.
Hello, my name is student Dr. Courtney Moody, and I'm from Miami, Florida.
I'm student Dr. Michael Murray from Dallas, Texas.
Hello, my name is Lamia Masaji, and I'm from Atlanta, Georgia.
Hello, my name is student Dr. Olivia Nidek Lloyd, and I'm from Wichita, Kansas.
I'm student Dr. Thomas Wynn from Wichita, Kansas.
I'm student Dr. Jade Nielsen from Heartland, Wisconsin.
I'm student Dr. Brandon O'Gorman from McHenry, Illinois.
I'm student Dr. Sandra O from Lubbock, Texas.
Hi, everyone. I'm student Dr. Lourdes Alexandra Palacios from Coral Springs, Florida.
I am student Dr. Michaela Parsons from Canal, Winchester, Ohio.
I'm student Dr. Hamza Pasha from Bedford, New Hampshire.
I'm student Dr. Avi Patel, and I'm from Athens, Georgia.
I am student Dr. Gaurav Patel from York, Pennsylvania.
I'm student Dr. Amit Patel from Keelan, Alabama.
Hello, everyone. I'm student Dr. Sunny Patel from Gallipolis, Ohio.
My name is student Dr. Vaidik Patel, and I'm from Chicago, Illinois.
I am student Dr. Dylan Pellin from Pratt, Kansas.
Hello, everyone. I am student Dr. Nish Pereira from Boca Raton, Florida.
Hello, I am David Raphael Peterson, student doctor from Miami Beach, Florida.
Hi, I'm student Dr. James Phillips from Edmond, Oklahoma.
I'm student Dr. Liam Picozzi from Ballston Spa, New York.
I'm student Dr. Lucille Patak from Madison, Wisconsin.
Hi, I'm student Dr. Rashmi Raguraman from Bethlehem, Pennsylvania.
Hi, I'm student Dr. Eliza Randall from Miami, Florida.
Hello, I'm student Dr. Miraj Rawal from Tilton, New Hampshire.
My name is student Dr. Sai Samita Reddy, and I'm from Clifton Park, New York.
Hello, I'm student Dr. Connor Remar from Hutchinson, Kansas.
Hello, I'm student Dr. David Rodriguez, and I'm from Fairfield, California.
Student Dr. Mason Roletter, Gorham, Kansas.
Hi, I'm student Dr. Ali Sabir, and I'm from Gaithersburg, Maryland.
Hi, I'm student Dr. Samin Sabur, and I'm from Dallas, Texas.
Hi, I'm student Dr. Ashlyn Sager from Lincoln, Nebraska.
I'm student Dr. Luke Sanders, and I'm from Wichita, Kansas.
Hi, I am student Dr. Rochelle Santangelo from West Long Branch, New Jersey.
I am student Dr. Sarah Sherbring from Altura, Minnesota.
I am student Dr. Stephen Shear from Overland Park, Kansas.
I'm student Dr. Malia Schmidt, and I'm from Hoisington, Kansas.
I am student Dr. Ali Sharif from Chicago, Illinois.
I'm student Dr. Ilham Shoja from Gaithersburg, Maryland.
I am student Dr. Sydney Simpson from Tallahassee, Florida.
I'm Moet Soro from Aurora, Illinois.
I'm Emily Spurgeon from Wichita, Kansas.
I'm student Dr. Justin Stover from the Colony, Texas.
Good morning. I'm student Dr. Dina Daniela Swasnabar from Rancho Cucamonga, California.
Hello, I am student Dr. Zachary Taylor from Kansas City, Missouri.
Hello, I'm student Dr. Catherine Tracy, and I'm from Sacramento, California.
Hi, I'm student Dr. Christine Tran, and I'm from Irvine, California.
I am student Dr. Baolong Chong from Lincoln, Nebraska.
I am student Dr. Madison Vanderpool from Lenexa, Kansas.
Hi, I'm student Dr. Tomas Verovong from Orlando, Florida.
Hi, I'm student Dr. Frank Vives from Houston, Texas.
Hi, I'm student Dr. Ben Wellsted, and I'm from Fairfax, Virginia.
I'm student Dr. Aaron Whaley from Oskaloosa, Kansas.
I'm student Dr. Hari Agatili from Chicago, Illinois.
Hi, I'm student Dr. Muhammad Asfanar. I'm from Gilbert, Arizona.
I'm student Dr. Nithya Yelamanchili, and I'm from Chelmsford, Massachusetts.
Hi, I'm student Dr. Omid Ziai, and I'm from Houston, Texas.
They can all now breathe because they made it across the stage without falling. So good job on that. Now let's keep that trend going with Dr. Angie Carrick, Associate Dean of Preclinical Education, who will now lead the students in reciting the osteopathic oath for the first time. Students, please take out your programs. On the back of the program, you will find the oath. I ask that all doctors please stand.
Thank you, Dr. Polish. All right, students, please, you are standing. Please stand as we prepare to recite the osteopathic oath. We also invite any osteopathic doctor in the audience or on stage to stand and refer to the back of your program as well. And if you'd raise your hand. I do hereby affirm the profession I am about to enter. I will be mindful always of my great responsibility to preserve the health and the life of my patients, to retain their confidence and respect, both as a physician and a friend, who will guard their secrets with scrupulous honor and fidelity, to perform faithfully my professional duties, to employ only those recognized methods of treatment consistent with good judgment and with my skill and ability, keeping in mind always nature's laws and the body's inherent capacity for recovery. I will be ever vigilant in aiding in the general welfare of the community, sustaining its laws and institutions, not engaging in those practices which will in any way bring shame or discredit upon myself or my profession. I will give no drugs for deadly purposes to any person, though it be asked of me. I will endeavor to work in accord with my colleagues in a spirit of progressive cooperation and never by word or by act cast imputations upon them or their rightful practices. I will look with respect and esteem upon all those who have taught me my art. To my college, I will be loyal and strive always for its best interests and for the interests of the students who will come after me. I will be ever alert to further the application of basic biologic truths to the healing arts and to develop the principles of osteopathy, which were first enunciated by Andrew Taylor Still. Students, please remain standing.
So audience, if we could maintain silence for just the next few moments to create a space for our students. Students, experience this moment. You will never, ever forget it. This moment will get you through when times are tough and will be fond memories when times are smooth. Students, before you is the leadership, the faculty, and the staff at KansasCOM who have been working overtime over the summer to get things as best they possibly could, all to support you. Students, can you turn around? Students, this is your family. This is your tribe. These are the people that believed in you even when you didn't believe in yourself. And going forward, they will believe in you even when you don't believe in yourself. To come full circle, students, we are here on our days off. We've traveled across the country for one singular purpose: to honor and support you in your choice of a life of service, a life where you can touch others like no other profession. So I'm going to read one last time that same quote that serendipitously came across my coffee mug this morning. And when I'm reading it, I would like us all to reflect on the lives that we have touched and the lives that have touched ours and immeasurably changed it for the better. And when I'm done, let's please rise up and show our deep gratitude to the courage of these terrified individuals standing before you. All that you touch, you change. All that you change, changes you. The only lasting truth is change. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present the Kansas College of Osteopathic Medicine class of 2027. So very much. You can all be seated. So now, please join me in welcoming Student Government President and second-year medical student Dr. Avanza, to share a few encouraging words for our students.
Thank you, Dr. Ninan. Family, friends, distinguished faculty, and the incredibly tenacious class of 2027. Today, we gather here to celebrate a remarkable milestone, the White Coat Ceremony, a symbol of your entry into the most noble profession in medicine. My name is Urvaksha Avanza, and as a student government president, as well as a second-year medical student, I'm honored to offer you a heartfelt congratulations and words of encouragement. To the new class, I extend a warm welcome to the KansasCOM family. By choosing to step into this room, you've embarked on a challenging and remarkably rewarding journey. The road ahead will test your limits, but it will also bring immeasurable growth, fulfillment, and the privilege of making a difference in the lives of others. Today, as you put on your white coats, regardless of their length, remember that they symbolize the transition from aspiring physicians to student doctors. They signify your commitment to healing and serving others. I was asked to encourage you all before you start your first year, and having been in your shoes last year, I think there's much I still have left to learn. But that's the beauty of the profession we've chosen, a life filled with constant learning. In this first year, you will dive headfirst into the foundational sciences that form the basis of modern medicine: anatomy, biochemistry, physiology, pharmacology, and even pathology. And the sheer volume of information may seem daunting at times. Dedication, accountability, perseverance, and sacrifice are imperative, and you need to take everything one step at a time. You may face countless hours of studying, late nights on campus, and even early mornings before exams. And it's all very overwhelming, but you need to understand that you are not alone. Your professors, your peer mentors, fellow classmates, and all of them are here to support you, encourage you, and inspire you along the way, ensuring that you reach your fullest potential. As you begin on Monday, I encourage you to embrace the opportunity to learn from our passionate faculty. Come to lectures ready to participate, ask questions, and I mean lots of questions, right? Don't be afraid to seek clarification or explore topics that ignite your curiosity. This is our time to absorb our knowledge and build our base for our future careers. I want each of you to take 1 second and make a mental promise to yourselves. There may be moments of self-doubt, exhaustion, or fear, and that's completely normal to feel. During these times, remind yourselves that you are here for a reason, and you earned your spot in those seats. As you stepped onto this stage today, you made a commitment to yourselves. Then exactly 4 years, you will stand here again, completely proud of everything you've accomplished, every life you've touched, and everything you know as a physician. Welcome to the beginning of an incredible journey. We, the student body, your mentors, are here to support you every step of the way. Congratulations, and let's make this first year an incredible part of your medical school journey. Thank you.
Thank you, student Dr. Ravash. We want to first of all thank you for attending today's white coat ceremony, and we do invite you back to KansasCOM for our light reception and self-guided tours of our new facility. Please feel free to take some photos and join us at the reception. I also would be remiss not to thank all the volunteers today that helped get us where we are, to the faculty and to the staff, student affairs, the admissions team. We spent 40 hours this week together every day. I will say that they did it with grit, tenacity, resilience. They came in, they participated, they were professional, they were respectful, they asked great questions. So parents and family, give your children, your sons, your daughters, your husbands, your wives, brothers and sisters, a round of applause for making it through orientation week, making it across the stage to earn their white coat. And thank you for coming today. We appreciate it. And congratulations again to the class of 2027 on earning your white coat today. Student doctors, we ask that you come up on stage once it is cleared for a group photo before you depart and before everyone else takes photos. Let our professional photographers get their photos of the class so that we have memories for to last us the rest of our lives. So again, student doctors, if you would come up onto the stage, faculty, staff, you are excused. Thank you so much.